Gather round, everyone, and hear again the tale of Drakfu. Welcome back and happy Monday, everybody. Here we go again in the tale of Drakfu. So last time we were able to recruit the Skyhorn tribe to help out with the Highmountain situation. Today we're going to go for the other tribe, the Blood Totem, which are basically the foot soldiers of the Highmountain tribes. So the Rivermain are basically the farmers, the Skyhorn are the air raiders kind of thing, the aerial soldiers, and Blood Totems are the foot soldiers. First of all, we're going to go ahead and take care of any business that needs to be done in the Temple of Five Dawns. So, first things first, let's go ahead and check our table. So, we have one completed mission, Undisputed Heavyweight. And a level up. Boom! Double level up for both Chen and Lily. But we did lose some Tiger Initiates. And bonus XP. That's even better. Okay, so we have one that's follower XP, and then we have another that's... we have two that are XP for me, and then another one involving artifact power. So, actually, first things first, because I keep on forgetting to do this at the beginning, so I'm just going to go ahead and spend these right now. Spend all my artifact power. And let's see. Which one is this going to take? Taranzu and Lily. Okay. And then this one would take Monkey King and Taranzu. But Monkey King could technically get it done. So we could send Chen with him. And that way we could hit both of these with no problem. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and send out the Monkey King.
Is this wicked bamming? 'Cause heads I be slamming.
And Shen.
Drink after this.
And we'll even send the Oxadepts for them for the bonus XP. And for follower XP, we're going to send Taranzu.
Strike hard, strike fast.
And Lily.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
And our last Tiger Initiative. So about 116% per. Did we actually get the Grimoire this time around? No, it didn't look like we got the bonus. I didn't think I saw it, but there you go. So we have that taken care of. Before we go, let's go ahead and put in an order for another Tiger Initiate. Actually, it has the chance to roll as a Tiger Adept, so that's even better. And let's go ahead and just double check really quick. I know Iron Body Ponshu doesn't have any quests for us. We might get one at 108, and that'd be really cool. But yeah, it doesn't look like we have anything anywhere else right now. So, quick magic cut while we fly back to Highmountain. Okay, we are back in Skyhorn. Now, our business is kind of concluded here, but in order to get to the Blood Totem, we're going to have to detour through Skyhorn territory and make our way on foot to the Blood Totem tribe. So, thankfully, it's not too far off, but all you got to do is basically come up here and hang a left, and then you can start making your way up into Blood Totem territory. So, we're going to go down this way. This is normally how you do it if you actually didn't take the flight path proposed to Skyhorn, is you'd have to step through here, which has actually another bonus objective.
Perverse magic upon wildlife in the Screeching Crag.
We're not worried about it, though.
Know how to counter their curses. Please
there we
stop
go.
This madness.
Let's get out of the rushing river. There we go. So happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. For me, it's just busy because we're actually getting ready to wrap things up for yet another week, and also after some schedule changes, which we will be addressing later this week. So you guys will be able to see that then. And before we go up here, it's actually kind of common knowledge that there's another outpost just before the Blood Totem tribe. And I'm going to go ahead and showcase it off because it's with a familiar friend, our buddy Hemet Nesingwary. So you can find Nesingwary's retreat. And he's obviously a quest hub, so we'll probably work with him for a little bit. And then we'll head up to the Blood Totem tribe, so let's go ahead and talk to Hemet.
You can't beat the smell of fresh pine in a breeze.
I actually like the fact that in this expansion, Hemet kind of got his own voice. So, Amateur Hour. Oh, the Hunter's Lodge has attracted a lot of amateurs who call themselves hunters. They're scaring away all the prize game with their antics. Well, I'm a known expert with my rifle. I've yet to manage the art of negotiation. How about you do us all a favor and tell those novice hunters to head for the hills?
I'll be hunting.
All right, and then we also have one from Addie Fizzlebog.
Oh, you're talking to me.
So, note eating goats. I followed Hemet on all of his expeditions from Stranglethorn to Nagrand to Nagrand again, taking notes on his grand adventures and turning them into timeless literary tales. But my heart is really in the hunt. I want nothing more than to put down the pen and pick up a rifle. Hemet promised to teach me how to hunt once I finished his latest novel, but the goats around here ate my first draft. I have no hope of becoming a hunter if my manuscript isn't recovered. Okay, so she wants to hunt. We'll figure things out for you. So you need to, I guess the new one is going to be the Rocky Hills of Highmountain, so Green Hills of Stranglethorn, so to speak. So we need to kick out the novice hunters, but we also need to kill goats to get the first draft back. So let's go ahead and start talking to these amateur hunters. Get out of the way, you're blocking my shot! Go hunt somewhere else! I was just about to leave anyway. As you might imagine, there are going to be some that will fight back. We're not too worried about them, though. There you go. So there's our draft of the Rocky Hills of Highmountain. I love that, the Rocky Hills of Highmountain. It's just, that's hilarious to me. Okay, so here's another amateur hunter. Get lost, beat it, scram. Thank you. Here's another one. Get lost, beat it, scram. You have to ask me twice. Get lost, beat it, scram. There we go. Now, occasionally they do fight back, but this time around we didn't get anybody that fought back. So first of all, let's go ahead and turn both these in.
I hope you like to hunt.
Amateur hour. Oh, you seem to have a gift when it comes to dealing with amateurs. Maybe you can help with my ghostwriter, Addy. I promised to teach her how to hunt, but I don't have time to show her the basics. Okay.
Hey, be safe out there.
And no eating goats. I've been waiting all day for Addy to finish her first draft. How hard can it be to write a few words about the greatest hunter who's ever lived? Very hard, apparently. I've been eager to get my hands on this manuscript. I was starting to think the gnome had writer's block. Not quite. But hey, you get a 26 slot bag out of the deal if you want it. And boom, a hunter at heart. Addie's one heck of a writer, but I've never seen her to hold a rifle. She's keen on learning how to hunt. But who's ever heard of a gnome hunter? Okay, so this is actually an inside joke because recently, I think it was in Warlords, was when the gnomes finally, for the first time, got hunter as a class because it never really made sense why they never had it. So after, I think it was actually fan backlash, Blizzard finally said, okay, fine, gnomes can have hunters. And so this is just a joke from Hemet to kind of say this is Blizzard's stance because they just never thought about it. I love that inside joke. You seem to have a knack dealing with amateurs, though. So maybe you'd be willing to let the gnome tag along on a hunt. She could learn a thing or two by shadowing with someone with your skill. You better start off with some small game, though. We don't want the last to get discouraged.
May your aim be
Agreed.
true.
So, lion stalking. The hills are crawling with lions that stalk their prey from afar. These big cats will pounce at anything that catches their eye, including a blood elf. While most would fall to such a formidable predator, anyone in my hunting party would be able to best those beasts. Prove you've got what it takes by taking down a few of those stalkers.
Hey,
Okay.
be safe out there.
Then we have moose shooting. Highmountain is home to wildlife that can't be hunted anywhere else in the world. Tell me, Drakfu, have you ever laid eyes on a moose before? No, but I believe the Ghostcrawler has. The roaming Elderhorn may look like gentle giants, but only a fool would underestimate their strength. They should prove to be a good challenge, even for someone as experienced as you.
May your aim
Alright.
be true.
And then bear hunting. They say a single hair from the back of a bristlefur bear is sharp enough to cut a dwarf's beard. But if the dwarf doesn't kill you, the maul will. Or if the fur doesn't kill you, the maul will. Some lesser hunters have been a meal for those bears. Show me you're more than a snack, and bring me back a few of those bristlefur pelts.
Happy hunting.
Okay? Now, you actually do this with Addy. So we actually got to talk to Addy first.
There.
Hemet asked you to teach me how to hunt? I'm glad you're up for the job. There's a lot I need to learn, but I think I know which end of the rifle to shoot with. That's good. That's a good thing to know. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's go hunting!
This is pretty much the best day ever.
Okay, so we actually are going to teach her how to hunt while we're doing all of these tasks. And the funniest part about it is you can't see it now, but there's going to be a little experience bar over her head as you teach her how to hunt. So let's go ahead and get things started. We're just gonna go ahead and take out some random enemies here. Boom! So she's gonna suck right off the bat, and that's fine.
This is so exciting.
And we'll even get some dialogue along the way. Oh, maybe I have an add-on that's taken away the experience bar, but I always loved the experience bar. That was awesome. Oh, and yeah, you can take care of these skittish does for experience. Because remember, Hemet told you to start out small with Addy. So that's actually a good detail to keep track of. Boom. Okay, skittish doe. Now, it doesn't matter if she actually got a shot off or anything like that. As long as she's within the vicinity when you make the kill, she'll get the experience. And you'll actually see her level up as we go.
I need to get closer.
Oh, screw you.
Rifles always have this much recoil.
Yes, they do. You wanted to be a hunter, Addy. Let's just grab this ore vein. That's not why I'm here. Shut up, Addy. The ore calls for me.
That was a wild shot. You're okay, right?
I guess. Why just shoot at me? There we go. Okay, so we got 4 out of 10 of these stalkers, or the prowlers. 4 out of the 10 cats that we need. Boom!
You make it look so easy.
That's because it is. Because that's the way I roll. Okay, it's skittish does. Now again, this is an optional hub, so you don't have to do it. Oh, cool, foxflower sample. So now we can get more foxflower. You don't have to do it, but it is bonus XP, so you should be doing it. There you go. So now she's leveling up. Now she's an apprentice hunter.
Let's keep hunting.
So at this point, she would have been a newbie. Now she's an apprentice hunter. So everybody, golf clap for Addy. Golf clap for Addy. There you go. Here's another stalker. And you can stay on task. Like, I'm just killing the skittish doe just to show that you can do that. And it'll still help out. But you can stay on track, and you'll still finish Addy's training. So don't worry too much about it. Now we're going to stay on task.
Oh, learning to hunt
Yep.
is a dream come true.
I'm sure it is, Addy. So's being around Drakfu, but I don't have an ego. Okay, so we need 2 more stalkers. There we are. Here's number 10.
I'm feeling
Yep.
a bit more comfortable with my rifle.
So there you go. She's getting better. So let's go ahead and actually... Should we turn this in now? She's not going to get XP out of it. The turn-ins give me XP, but they don't necessarily help out Addy, I don't think. Either that, or we can go and get some of the bear pelts or the moose. You know, let's go and get the moose. That'll be helpful. Let's just keep Addy on the right track here. Thankfully, we got a lot of moose to kill off here. A lot of these elder horns. Boom! Just got those combo points,
Don't
only
worry,
to take them away.
I can talk and shoot at the same time.
You couldn't before? And you've been talking this entire time? Yes. She's a gnome. She's got to get it out somehow.
I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't really work. I work alone. I work better alone. But hey, I'll help you out, because you're nice. You're a nice gnome. Okay, 5 out of 8, but if I remember... No, actually, this is one of the tunnels. And the tunnels actually do have, I think one of them has a subquest. I've never been able to find it, though. Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. One of them has a rare. So we want to grab that, too. Boom. 6 out of 8. And the cool part is, Addy gets experience from this rare. So we will take care of that now.
I
Boom.
don't think I missed a single shot.
Okay, it's still showing up. Oh, no, now it's Journeyman
Let's
Hunter.
keep hunting.
Oh, and the cool part is if you find these traps, they also go towards Addie's experience. There you go. We'll go ahead and kill this kitty off just because he's in the way. But technically, the rare that I'm looking for is in this cave. See, here it is. And it's just a bunch of hunters in here that are amateurs. Basically saying, like, the amateurs that you drove off, they came in here and they started crap. So let's go ahead and take them on. Face out, Fury! Strike of the Wind Lord. Oh, that's so cute. You got mad at us. Come on, we've almost got him done. There you go. Oh, and they were picking on a poor little druid. Yeah, my thanks. Those hunters wouldn't have stopped until they had my head. Whatever they had is yours. And for that, we get a measly 70 order resources. But you know what? I'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers. So at this point, we can get back to the moose hunting. Oh, experience for Addie. Although technically, Addie, you should have lost your goat.
Of hunting something 10 times your size.
This is true, and pretty much everything is 10 times your size, Addie. You can't necessarily deny that, now can we? I think if we go further up, we'll come across more Elderhorn. Or not. No, I don't think it's gonna be that way. We just need, we need one more. We need one more moose, and then we're done. And then we can go up and take care of the bears. There you go. Get some extra XP for her. Come on, my kingdom for a moose. Come on, Ghost Crawler, give me a moose. There you go. See, I knew you didn't leave WoW. You're helping me out. That's awesome. Oh, and we actually need to, so we need to collect foxflower along the way too, because this one actually does require us to pick up bits of foxflower. Grab the trap.
I could do this with my eyes closed. Oh, but
I'm
don't
sure
worry,
you could.
I won't.
But don't worry, I won't yet. You better not. I'd be pissed at you. Okay, so all you gotta do for the bears is just go all the way up the hill. And then you can get them. We're not gonna worry about taking care of these kitties. Because I think we'll eventually get a quest that's gonna take us back into kitty territory anyway. Okay, fine. We'll take care of you at the very least. Boom!
I need a target.
Only for your experience, bar Addy. So here you go. Here's some bears. All you gotta do is revive them. Oh, never mind. So that actually is another thing I think we can do for Addie. You can revive these bristlefur bears to help out, and they can be her pet. What you really need is these guys. These big, beaten crap bears are the ones that we need for the bristlefur pelts.
Should we take a selfie?
No! I don't even use that damn camera. That's a bad Addie. She's talking about as a selfie camera that was given in Warlords of Draenor. I don't need to take a selfie.
It's too far.
On to the next one.
Okay. These guys are horribly scarred and poisoned. Okay, so that's our second pelt. Now, technically, you could kill these guys too. For another pelt. And boom.
I don't think Hemet himself could have taught me better.
There you go.
Hopefully he'll be impressed with my progress.
So, expert Hunter, and, oh yeah, so this actually, so we just barely got it. Because there you go. All you have to do is get her up to Expert Hunter, and then you can go back to Hemet for it. Now, before we do that, we're actually going to get another flight path, because this is where the Blood Totem tribe is on the map. They are just next to the Witchwood. We're not going to worry about helping them, though. We just want to get the flight path so we can fly back
to
Hemet. So let's go ahead and do that. I could actually do it because it's on the map, but... Screw you. Okay.
The river provides.
This is another cool feature that they actually added, is you can zoom in on the map. Let's go to Nesingwary and turn this in. Actually, we're getting a lot of decent experience out of this area. It's awesome because we've got, what, 2.5 levels left? We're coming up on 2 because we'll ding 108. And if we don't get a quest by then, that's going to be really sad. I really want to get the Monk Order Hall going. Or maybe the monks just don't have a whole lot of quests. I don't know. Back to Hemet Nesingwary we go. Don't worry about Addie. She's still here, so we're just turning all of this in, and she should be making her way back.
It's a fine day for a hunt.
So, a hunter at heart. Oh, you haven't gotten the holes in you? I guess that means Addie's aim isn't as bad as I thought.
Hey,
Nope.
be safe out there.
Lion stalking. Not a scratch on you that I can see. I bet those lions never saw you coming. No, they
May your
didn't.
aim be true.
Moose shooting. You've hunted the Highmountain Elderhorn and lived to tell about it. That's not a feat that most can say they've accomplished. Color me impressed.
I'll be hunting.
And finally, bear hunting. Procuring a few bristlefur pelts should help sell me on your hunting skills. These pelts are even sharper than I imagined. Well done, Drakfu. Also kind of mangled. So scout it out. You've proven that a gnome can shoot a rifle. That's no easy feat, but a true test of Addie's skill will be to see if she can track down an elusive beast. Rumor has it that a ravenous rock circles the basin. Cursed by harpy magic, not a good thing at all, but no one's seen the beast up close. Take this flare and shoot it into the sky once you spotted the rock. When we see the signal, the hunting party will rush in and it'll help bring down that magnificent bird.
May your
Okay.
aim be true.
Then we also have Lainey Silvershot, who has a quest.
Valadash Malanor.
Moose on the loose. There's been chatter around the Hunter's Lodge about a crazed moose that is terrorizing the basin. I've never laid eyes on the beast myself, but they say its antlers are illuminated with magic. Where other lesser hunters have tried and failed, you will prevail and collect me a one-of-a-kind trophy.
We will have justice.
Why is it always us that is doing the job for him? I mean, seriously. And then finally, we also have one from Elias, or Elias. I'm not lying. Are you? Are you not? I've hunted many exotic beasts in my day, but I've never seen a lion like the one I encountered while scouting the basin. The beast's amber eyes locked on mine, luring me closer. I was helpless to this predator's enchanting gaze. It was only when the lion pounced did the stupor break. I've told Hemet of this magical beast, but he laughs. I'm not lying, Drakfu. The lion exists. If you find the beast, bring me a trophy of your kill, and I'll reward you handsomely.
May the stars guide you.
Okay, so these are kind of the advanced ones. You don't go through a chain of it like you do in the other Hemet Nesingwary safaris. But in this case, like they said, okay, one big one, and then you also help out with Addie's training. And then eventually you can go and get the big guys out. So first of all, we're going to do Rashar's right eye. This is the lion that he was talking about with the amber eyes. So we'll take care of him first. And as you go along on these ones, you do take Addie with you. Almost as if to say that, you know, these guys are pretty nasty. And somebody's already killing Rashar for me. Yay, we got the right eye. And we did very little work. Okay, so we got Rashar's right eye. Now we need to find Marashu's antlers. This is the big moose. So we'll get right on that. I think, yeah, Marashu is really close, or really far off. And the big rock is actually closer by. So maybe on the way, we will take care of the rock for Addie. I'm trying to think. Is it actually up that path? It might be. No, never mind. There's a lot of paths in Highmountain that eventually just lead to dead ends. Nope. But it should be close by to Marashu, so we'll take care of it on the way.
We're not going in there, are we?
Would you like to? We could do that. Is it gonna scare the gnome crap out of you? Then we probably better do it. Because you gotta be a hunter. You gotta be fearless. So yeah, this is the way. So up this hill. And this will take us to the big rock that we need. And so fire off the flare. And now we gotta take care of Irewing. But we will get additional help from Hemet and his crew. There's Elias, and then we also have Laney Silvershot up here. Ah, screw you. Almost dead. There we go. Okay, so Irewing's taken care of.
Exhilarating kill. One that'll make a fine chapter in my next
That
novel.
really was a noteworthy hunt. We should head back to camp while it's still fresh in my mind.
And yet she still wants to write books. There you go. I think she just wanted to be a hunter so that she could take part in the hunts. That's what she wanted to do. And while we're here, we'll also take care of Marashu.
Harpies from the Haglands are unleashing their
Face out, Fury!
You don't know how to counter their curses. Please, stop this madness!
I don't want to stop nothing. This guy hits like a mother effer, doesn't he? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Get touch of death on this guy. Oh yeah, do not go down the hill. Okay, I completely forgot about that part of him. This guy's technically a rare. Oh crap, that was, oh no. Alashwen. That's alright, I have Serendipity. Or is it Serenity? Yeah, it's Serenity. Serendipity 2! Serendipity doodah! Face out, Fury! Don't care, don't care. Strike of the Wind Lord! Boom! We got all the antlers and everything that we need. Back to Hemet's camp. And I think that actually wraps up the quests for Hemet Nesingwary. Because we got him to come together with Addie. And he likes her. And that's awesome. Okay, back to the camp. And then we can start working on the Blood Totem tribe. Here we go. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of a shortcut through the Raging Rapids. Thankfully, since we haven't taken any damage, our Water Strider can just walk on top of it, and it's fine. Ooh, ooh, you know what? No, no, they're cats. Let's just go ahead and turn these in. Starting with Hemet.
Oh, the thrill of the hunt.
That was a kill I won't soon forget. Addie will write the tale of our adventures here today, but not when he will believe that a gnome hunter took down a beast 10 times her size. I'll have to fine tweak that one. So yeah, he's already looking for a way to get her out of the book. So let's see. We have currently a 765 chest. This is technically better. So let's see if it pops. Boom! Wong! 108. We're 2 levels away from cap. Okay, and he actually does give you a couple of other quests, so we'll grab those two. Procuring a prototype. If Annie's going to be a more permanent member of the hunting party, then she'll need some specialty gear for someone her size. My munitions expert should have some ideas about what kind of a weapon would best suit a gnome. Stop by his camp and let him know that I'll be needing a prototype soon.
Happy hunting.
And then that guy in the costume. Aye, when we were out hunting on the coast, we ran into this ridiculous lad in a costume. He says he's trying to blend in with the Murlocs, but I'm sure he's not right in the head. One of ours stayed behind to keep an eye on him when we headed back to camp. Mind checking it out? You can ask Tamara over there for a ride. And these are actually leading into other optional quests in Highmountain, so we'll keep those in mind. So let's go ahead and turn these quests in, and we'll head back to the order hall and all that fun stuff. So first, Elias. I'll have the last laugh when Hemet sees proof of this magical lion exists. Yes, and there you go. Here it is. So I was right. The lion with the ember eyes did exist. Here's the gold as promised. This is worth every copper. You can't put a price on proving that you're right. I'll keep this eye, but I wouldn't want the rest of our price to go to waste. Let's eat. Okay, and so he'll actually give you salt and pepper shank.
Good luck, friend.
If you were cooking, that'd be really helpful, but we're not, so we're not going to worry about it. Moose on the loose. I'm looking forward to hanging the antlers of an ancient spirit within the walls of the Hunter's Lodge. I'm sure you are. These antlers are going to look quite impressive hanging from the walls on the Hunter's Lodge. You already said that, but okay. Boom! And they upgraded, and 79, oh wow, 793, that is not bad. And there are more of the stats that we actually want, and actually, yeah, this would be more of the stats I want, so it's not a big upgrade, but we'll take it. Now, we did level up, so first things first, let's go ahead and hearth back to Dalaran and see if we have any additional quests. Because again, Order Hall is going to be prioritized over any quests that we have in the immediate area. So here we are, back in Dalaran. We'll check out Khadgar and see if he has any quests for us. If not, oh, and actually, while we're here, we're also going to turn in this Laystone Scene sample because we keep on forgetting to, or I keep on forgetting to do it. So up the stairs we go, and nothing. Still nothing from Khadgar. That sucks. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is find the mining trainer. Boop, 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 boop. Up here, and there you go. We're not going to worry about reading this, but basically it's just you turn this in, and now, through some miracle, you can now mine from Laystone Seams and get extra rewards from it. But you actually do get XP for it, so that's helpful too. We're already at 10% on 109. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, and then also we're going to go ahead and do Zen Pilgrimage and head back to the Temple of Five Dawns, just to see if we can get further into the Order Hall quest line. Nope, Iron Body Ponshu still doesn't have anything for us. That is disappointing. What the heck? Have we just done everything that we could possibly do, and everything past that point is 110? Or did the monks kind of get shafted? Like, do they not have much of a story? I don't know. I was kind of hoping they would. Like, we'd be able to go and recruit more monks, but it's not really happening. Let's go ahead and grab the Tiger Adept. Oh, cool. It did go up to an Adept. Awesome. And we've got a couple of hours on the other missions, so we're not going to worry about them. Nope, nothing in the bar, so I guess it's back out to Highmountain. That's kind of disappointing. I'd like to get into some more monk quests. I want to see what they deal with in this expansion since I haven't seen it before. But let's go ahead and do another quick magic cut while we fly back to Highmountain. Okay, so we are back in the Witchwood in Highmountain, and we are back with the Blood Totem Tribe. So let's go ahead and meet up with Oak and Iron Bull and see if we can get some diplomacy going here.
It's good to see you again.
Outsider, you are one of the few from beyond Highmountain who has made it into these woods alive. With me vouching for you, the Blood Totem have been given a no-kill order by Torok. Okay. Witch of the Wood. You saved me at Riverbend not long ago. It is the reason I vouched for you as an emissary for this tribe, and the only reason that you're alive here now. I consider my debt to you paid. You must prove yourself to the Blood Totem Chieftain before he will speak to you. Within the forest is the Witch of the Wood, a harpy mother who recently descended into this territory. If you are able to defeat her and show her carcass to the Blood Totem, they might allow you an audience with Torok.
I will never forget my life debt to you.
So you need to take care of the Witch of the Wood, but also we have Hags of a Feather. The Drogbar you freed me from were unusually aggressive. The tribe in the nearby cave seems to be apart from the rest of them, but that didn't stop the Blood Totem from going on the offensive just in case, capturing some of their number. That move left the woods exposed to the harpies, however. Your help dealing with these witches would not go unnoticed by Torok. Bring back their feathers as proof of their death.
Highmountain stand.
And you can also take a quest from what looks like a Drogbar. So you can talk to Navarog, who is the leader of the Stone Dark. So let's go talk to him. So I have a bad feeling about this.
You have no reason to trust me. Yeah, you have no reason to trust me. My cousins, led by Dark Rule, have gone mad with power. But I ask you to investigate something. I have a feeling something terrible is about to befall Highmountain, and that Torok and his blood totem are going to be responsible. If you don't believe me, look for yourself at the northern side of Cliff's Edge.
Okay. So you basically need to go and investigate what Navarog finds suspicious. We'll go ahead and take care of that as we go along, and basically what you're doing is you're investigating the blood totem for Navarog, and there are some reasons to be kind of concerned. What the heck is that? Did they just poison themselves? What the... See, I told you Mountain Dew was dangerous, people.
Get away from that outsider!
Oh. Don't mess with people in their dew. Seriously. It just doesn't work out. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work so that we don't further piss off the blood totem. Thanks, Navarog. So all you gotta do here is we just gotta kill these guys, kill off these harpies, and then we get their feathers on our way to grabbing the Witch of the Wood. Now, you can also pop these eggs to help us get the bonus objective for cleansing the Witchwood. So we will do that. There's also a rare up here that we'll probably kill off named Slumber. We'll kill him off just to get whatever loot he drops. Boom! I think this priest was looking for a playmate. It's like, nope! Mr. Fury! Or it could be a world quest today, that too. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Slumber's one of the few rares that actually does become a world quest. Oh, Dreamflow Collar, 775. It's not better than what I have, though. But hey, we got order resources, so I'm not complaining. Okay, continue on. Never mind. Grab this hat instead. There we go. Oh, and brief history of the Aeons. So, more artifact power. And the Witch of the Wood is actually just up here. You kind of see her trying to enchant a moose. These harpies just like enchanting everything, don't they? Okay, well, we'll go ahead and help out with that. Face up, Fury! No! Dang it. I think if we kill her, we don't have to kill the moose. Nope, we still have to kill the moose. He's still pissed at us. There you go, but we killed off the Witch of the Wood. Now we just need the feathers. And then we'll be good. 22 out of 50. I don't want to take care of the bears if we don't have to. $29. Oh, we probably better cleanse the Witchwood too. Probably gonna take that amount of experience anyway. 35. That's a bewitched bear. We don't want the bewitched bear. We want Witchwood hags. You know, like this one. Of course, there's a bewitched bear right next to her. But we don't care about that, now do we? Deeper and deeper into the Witchwood we go. Oh, there's another hag right next to some eggs. 45, so we just need 5 more. 82%. Now we can't let it lie, can we? Oh, and we're not done yet because it only gave me 3 frickin' feathers. What the heck, man? More like make you bleed. Okay, 92%. I've got to find some bonus loot. Or some bonus stuff to just edge that out. Oh, come on. Where is some? Come Come on, come on, come on. Oh, foxflower. Grab that. Doesn't really give us credit, but puts us forward on that herbalism quest. Oh, and yay, treasure chest. Grab that too for some order haul or order resources. And we've got some artifact power to spend too. Kill you. I'll give us some credit. There you go, 97%. I'll bet if we kill off this egg, that'll do it. Yep, there you go. So bonus XP for it, and some bonus order resources. That'll be helpful too. All right, back into Blood Totem Village. Hopefully they're not too pissed at us when... Oh, Navarog's gone. Okay. The cage is empty. Navarog is gone. But hey, left a gold reward, so that's awesome. At least he remembered to tip. That's a good thing. All right, so let's talk to Oaken.
Provides.
Witch of the Wood. The Blood Totem don't often allow outsiders into their midst. Even asking them to give you an audience is a danger.
I will never forget.
And Hags of a
my
Feather,
life debt to
your
you.
size belies your strength, Drakfu. I could hear them screeching from here. With this victory and the defeat of the Witch of the Wood, Torok will surely be willing to see you. An audience with Torok. I should warn you that Torok is easily displeased and is hateful of outsiders. Be on your guard. We will seek an audience with him at his tent at the cliff's edge. As the Rivermain emissary here, I am afforded some protection against aggression, but they have made no such promises about you.
Highmountain stands.
So all you gotta do is meet up with Oaken. And he basically, he'll do the talking for us, but Torok Blood Totem is not gonna be the easiest guy to
Where's
convince.
Torok?
The chief is expecting you down in the cave, Rivermain.
Greetings,
so-
champion.
Strange that he would be in the cavern at this time. Perhaps this is a good sign. Alright, Cave of the Blood Trial. All Blood Totem and distinguished guests must go through a trial of blood in the cavern beneath this outpost. I hope it is a good sign that they wish to for you to participate in this rite of passage. You will need to show proof of your deeds, defeat a warmonger in single combat, then perform sacrifice at an altar deep in the cavern.
I will never
Okay.
forget my life debt. Meet me in the cave below. They'll want to see the corpse of the harpy you slew.
So all we got to do is just follow this path down into a cave, and then we can take part in the rites that Torok is going to want us to take part in. So, Cave of the Blood Trial. Oh, and... Okay, well... Okay, there we go.
We're here
was
to
weird.
meet with Torok. My companion slew the Witch of the Wood.
Okay, so we just put that on the table. A challenger! Let's see what this one is capable of. Sure. I punch things all the time.
Easy on you, outsider. Come, speak.
So this is Torok. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Oh, yeah, he's loaded for bear. He's got freaking claws. They say an outsider would wield the Hammer of Khaz'goroth. I doubt you could even lift it. Rite of Blood. Oaken Iron Bull vouches for you. He's capable. For a Rivermain. You also brought with you proof of your own strength, albeit rather inconclusive proof. Before we allow you to move freely within our territory, you must complete the Rite of Blood, which you have already begun. If you succeed, and I doubt you will, talk to me. Enter the depths of the cave, defeat whatever foe appears, and return to me.
Does such weakness pass as strength where you come from?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because I can punch you and be happy about it.
Something about this doesn't seem right.
You're the one they sent? Good luck. Okay, so this is pretty much where the rite is supposed to take place. We gotta cross the bridge to get there, though. Oh, and look what's at the other end.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Looks like they want us to kill Navarog. So, huh. All because of the Mountain Dew? Seriously? Ooh, oh, jeez.
Therefore, this is a trap.
More souls, come and accept your fate.
Holy crap. Yeah, this is a problem. What's the demons doing here? What is... Oh my gosh, what is a Manari doing here? Have the blood totem sold us out? Is this a God King situation?
A cheap trick calling for reinforcements. Unworthy of this mountain.
Okay, so we turned this in with Navarog. It looks like, yeah, we've been sold out.
Thank you for saving me. I hope now we can trust each other. We must if we are to defeat these fell totem.
Okay, so this is a trinket. 765... 745 for a trinket, and then this is just legs. Oh, 723. Yeah, this would be very appropriate. So let's go ahead and grab that. Rock troll in hard place, or rock troll in hard place.
We should leave this place while we have a chance. The blood totem are amassing at their village to the north, and I believe they intend to kill my people. Let me know when you're ready to go, and I can take us to a safe place quickly.
Okay, so let's get out of here. So yeah, that's kind of the big reveal here. The, you know, I made reference to it, but the green stuff on the ground was demon blood. And so that's kind of your first sign that things are not good here. And yes, the Fell Totem, or the Blood Totem tribe, has now given themselves over to the demons, same way as the Orcs of Draenor once did. And they are now the Fell Totem tribe. So yay, we get to deal with that. Let's go ahead and turn this quest in with Navarog, though.
You have little reason to trust me, but we have a common enemy in the blood totem, and I could use your help.
Okay, pet rocks.
I raised creatures born of the earth to help defend myself and my people. When I was captured, I ordered them to stay behind at our home, but they are often disobedient and likely tried to follow me. If they did, I fear the blood totem may have captured them. Or worse, in my current state, I can't muster the strength to find them. If you find them, it would be much appreciated.
Okay, so you need to find his pets. Then Stone Dark Crystal.
Without my crystalline focus, my powers are weak. Those who captured me took it, and I know not where it is now. I'm sure one of the Fell Totem has it. If you find it, please return it to me.
Okay, so we need to find the focus. And then also they will pay with blood, and he also does say,
the Blood Totem have always been a treacherous tribe to deal with, but I never expected them to accept the offer of a demon. They must be stopped before they destroy all of Highmountain.
Huh. We have one tribe of Tauren that gave themselves over to the demons, and one tribe of what do they call of Drogbar willing to help out Highmountain. That's an interesting switch, isn't it? So they will pay with blood.
The Tauren go too far. I did not escape their outpost to fear that they would attack the cave and slaughter my people. It looks like they planned to do it all along. So slay some of the Fell Totem, thin the herd.
Okay. So that's a lot to take in, but yes, we've had a big betrayal. The Blood Totem have basically sold us out, and now no foot soldiers. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. So when we come back on Wednesday, we're going to take the fight to the Fell Totem, as well as see if we can find any other allies that we can bring into Highmountain's cause. We'll see you guys then.